Hey guys, welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I just wanted to show you, I just added a little bit more. I have a whole bunch of these things, so I'm trying to add more without having much of a problem down here because I have this line. This goes up the line here, the big nice fat line of the sphere. Oh, you know what would help? Rune, you know what would really help to make these things go? Is if I had, you know, put intakes in these things. Just saying. Maybe, guy. That might be a thing. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming along with me. Watching, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know how your Dyson Sphere is going. And if you have any ideas on what you think is simpler or better, or, you know, come join us on Discord. You can always have a conversation. We do a lot of co-op, different kind of games. I'm trying to get something buildy, crafty, survivable kind of going. I want to do a snow runner. It's just everybody's time frames and everything, matching everybody's stuff is a little bit different. So, okay, so we just added intakes for all those dudes, and we produce a lot from these guys. So let's just kind of see. This is what I was talking about earlier. It's free energy. Let's take a look. Since I added those guys, we now generate. So since I added this up, I was about at 300 and something, or two. Yeah, I was a little under 300. I basically added 100 megawatts worth of power that is endless, that isn't going to die out anytime soon, as long as I forever have this oil. And what's really kind of funny about this is, okay, so I'm not perfect in my designs. I noticed this after I like spent 20 minutes doing all of this and everything. Is see how my little oil refinery business is, and do you see where the intakes are to these things? Like, nowhere near. Like, guy, what's going on over here, huh? Like, they're not even being used. Well, it is a little bit. It feeds this one, but anyway. Yeah, that was it for that one over there. Let's go. Let's have a conversation about the ring of power. Now, I was thinking about I have photon projection or photon collection stuff in my big ring of power. Now this is on the equator, so if you see if I do the map here and let's orientate ourselves to here. Yeah, see, so I orbit this way. Unfortunately, like my base ended out to be in the middle of this. This is before I designed this, or before I got this idea. This is not my original idea. I saw this. I saw like a 10-second intro on somebody's thing called like the Ring of Power. I thought that was kind of really cool, so I decided to mimic it. So not my original idea, but I don't think that they added these guys in here, and I wanted to do that. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to build more of these and not have now I kind of have a photon production problem. So I kind of wanted to maybe put like double the number and put them in here and augment the line a little bit and see if I can get more photon production now that I need it for the antimatter for the research that I am doing. Just a thought, just an idea. Other brainstorm ideas that I have are over here in my map. If we can zoom out, this guy, this star is awesome. Not only does it have like fire ice and organic crystal and the spiniform stuff here, which I think spiniform. This is the raw resource you can get to where you can get. It's a finer tiered resource for higher tiered stuff. I'll show you guys when we're done with the video. But there's 4 stars here, or not 4 stars, 4 planets. One's a lava planet, and it has so much stuff on it. It's crazy cool. Another one's more Earth-like, kind of like our planet that we have right here on Zeta Serpentis. but it has also silicon on it as well. It's really cool. So I was thinking, once we're done with Zeta Serpentis, going to post Varta and setting up shop there and stuff would be really cool. Again, I've got work colonies of automation in 51 Corvi, and you know what? How about, I don't think I've ever taken you guys over there. So let's just get rid of some of our stuff, and I will take you on over there. We'll leave all that. That's fine. Do we have power? We have power, sir. Prepare for launching. Let's go up here. And there's Post Varta. I want to go there. Where is 51 Corvi? There you are. It always takes me a minute to orientate myself as soon as I leave Atmo. It's just so disorienting sometimes. Whee! I love the warp in here. It is so beautiful, the warp. I think it's great. Look at that. It's just like the field of view, the vision thing is like so gnarly. I think. Anyway, if I didn't already say, like, subscribe, join us on Discord. I would enjoy your conversation on your builds. I am saying it now again. Feel free to come hang out. We want to play. Won't you come and play with us? All right, that's a bit creepy. Sorry. Hello. Man, we're just, here we go, coming up on it. I love that. So, welcome to Corvi 3. This planet is home to a wide variety of silicon. Silicon ore is processed here and made into bars, whereas we put them into storage and then later load it up onto the station. We further have iron ore deposits already ready to go, marked and tagged for further departure. We used to be able to make CPU units, but we are no longer making CPU units on this planet. We currently advise a safe distance away from all mining instruments. Okay, I can't go anymore. Sorry. This is also really cool. I started gathering it. I haven't made anything of it, but this basically allows us to negate using our silicon ore to make these guys. So the regular process is a one-for-one translation from a silicon bar to a crystal silicon thing. But this allows us to cheap that and make a one-for-one right from a raw resource into a crystal right away. I haven't incorporated that into the base yet because I have an abundance of silicon bars. It is ridiculous. So this planet here, I've got 6.3 million silicon ore yet to be harvested, and 7.7 million iron. And that's why we're here, people. We are here for the iron and for the silicon. This is my main staple production plant. This is where I get all of my iron and silicon for right now. And I believe Corvi 2 gives me copper. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it for this place. Again, I did the solar panel thing. I like. So I'm a weirdo. I do circular patterns on the poles, just because they're cool. I mean, I don't know. It's fun. Let's go. I want to show you. I have fuel, right? Yeah, I got fuel. Cool. I also want to show you guys. I do want to take you over to Port Varta? Is that what it is? Port Varta, maybe? Words? If I can remember where the bloody thing is. There it is. Post Varta. There. And I want to show you guys the lava planet, because I don't know if anybody has ever. I don't really watch a lot of YouTube. I'm in class right now. Not right now, but I mean, I'm in class, and so I don't have a lot of time to sit down and watch YouTube and everything. I do my best. I like to watch live streams of a fellow named Raptor. He's a really cool guy. Feel like we could be friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I am creepy. But they all sound like a really good, really cool group of people. Let Let me see. I don't know where exactly the lava planet is, so I think it is 2. Oh no, it's 1. Right? I think it's 1. Yeah. Yeah, let's go here. Look at that sun. Oh, so blinding. Oh, my eyes. My eyes. Lord have mercy on my eyes, good sir. Sorry, I'm a wee bit tired and heavily caffeinated, so hopefully you guys like. I tend to ramble and be a monkey. Post Varta 3 is a really cool kind of Earth-like planet here, but this is the lava one, guys. This is so cool. Look at that. And we landed. But this place has so much resource. I wanted to kind of like fly in this thing, but you can't land in the lava. I was so upset when I couldn't like walk into it and everything. But look at this. Look at these stats on this place. So, like, 26 million nearly. 23 million nearly. 14.4 million titanium. 1.3 million like silicone. This place alone would just like that's like another like 300 hours here of just like constant like resources that I don't have to worry about. You know, just like set it all up and forget it. You know, put a couple of base. I probably just put one station to kind of manage things. Well, look at that. I think that's a warp. That's somebody warping. Yeah, they're going from Corvida. Yeah, that's cool. You can kind of see the trade hub stuff. There's a few tips and tricks, guys, that I did not know that kind of threw me for a loop for like the first 150 hours of my Let's Play Bumblesylph. And I would like to impart a little bit of wisdom upon you, if I may. There you are. So let me get on over here. Let's punch it, Chewie. Whee! One of them is the conveyor belts. So I don't know how many times I've accidentally put something in a storage unit and it is spat out the wrong kind of thing that I didn't want to go into my giant belt, and thusly screwing up my entire conveyor belt system of efficiency. And I've had to go in there, and before I would just, delete the line because I didn't think that there was any way to access the thing, and I was dead wrong. You can actually click on the conveyor belt. There's a little circle there, and you can click on it, and I'll show you what I mean. Whoa, we just flew right by our sun. Oh, that was super cool. Whoa, we overshot a little bit, but not that by much. We went really close to the sun, guys. That was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go over here, and I'll show you what I mean. So right here. So see how like let's say this is backed up. This is backed up and it has like, something that you don't want. You left click here. See, it has the icon, or it has the thing. I just thought that was just letting you know what was on the belt. No, friends. You can click this bad boy and you pick it up. See? It's picked up. Boom. I just picked it up. It's amazing. That saves me so much hassle, like when something automatically feeds or like whatever. Like I used to delete my entire thing and then like I have to reline it, and it was annoying. So my frustrations are now your enlightenment. Also, I was really upset at the notion that I had to manually feed this guy your logistic stations with Warper, so I would have to periodically check on my solar systems for like, hey, it's been like an hour. Do you need a refill? How much out of the 50 have you spent and stuff like that? And it was a real big problem for me when I first, ventured out into 51 Corvi, to where I was just like, man, I'm not getting any resources. Like, do I need to warp back over there and check on the stuff? And I found out a little tip, and that is, and this is on my own. I didn't Google it or nothing. I just kind of was like, let me see if I can just feed this guy in here, and you can. So you just put down a storage unit and you just draw a line, and then you just feed it in there, and then for whatever reason, this is the only thing that I have found that actually lets you feed in without selecting a good, mainly because I think it's for that purpose, to where it'll auto feed and auto reload for you. So if you want to do a longer delayed reaction of you just fill up your logistic stations with this stuff, then I don't have to worry about it for a very long time. And I don't think this one is interstationary, or yeah, this one's all interplanetary stuff anyway. So this is intersolar system, this is intersolar system, this is interplanet, and this is interplanet. So this guy doesn't need any warper, so I just kind of left it on its own devices here. But this guy does go solar system, and I do have a little small guy. And see, I've used a little bit. And it's really cool, because you can kind of like plug it away and forget it and move on, which is kind of really gnarly. Also, I highly recommend not wasting your graviton lenses on getting warper fuel. That's ridiculous. That is utter ridiculous. Don't do it, because to make a green cube, you use a lens and then a quantum chip. Well, why don't you just use why don't you just make one of those, right? Since you're already at that tier, right? And then just use this one, because you get 8 warper per one. So versus a 1-to-1 ratio, where you burn 1 graviton lens to get 1 warper fuel, or space warper fuel, just burn a cube. It really, like, I mean, I don't have a lot, but I mean, you just grab one of these and it makes so much. And it's amazing. Look at that. I'm making 1,600 with 200, with a stack of 200. And now that's gonna, like, I already have an overflow. So you see what I mean? Like, it's just, like, that is amazing. I don't know if people, if that's like a thing. Like, again, I just wanted to share a little wisdom. I noticed, I was just like, there's no way I'm gonna 1-for-1 that when I can 1-for-8 it. A little bit of research cost, because in the end, like, when you're done, I've researched everything, and I'm into like the infinite resource like things. Like, I crafted to where, check this out, I think I have 13 construction drones. Like, really? Do I need any more? No, I don't. I don't really have to research if I don't want to. But I kind of do. I kind of want to get a couple of things. I want this one. I want more core power, because I want to go explore farther reaching like spaces. And let me know in the comments down below. I know I'm rambling and it's getting kind of long. It's like 18 minutes right now, but I want to do some exploring, and I was curious if you guys wanted to come with me while we go around and explore. Because what I'm not sure about is whether or not this is a seeded, like, if this is all like pre-designed and then like your spawn point is random, because some of the YouTuber guys that I have watched their videos, their home systems names are not that's not my system name. Look, that's a black hole. What? Dude, you wanna, okay. That's a 2-minute journey. Oh, guys, I want to go to a black hole. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys want me to go to the black hole or not, because that would be super dope. It's like way out there too. It's like a 2.5-minute journey. We can do that with like the intro. Like, when I'm doing my intro, like whatever, we can be flying. We can be flying and going to the. You know what? Never mind. I don't need you guys in the comment section to tell me that we're gonna go. We're gonna go in the next episode. Next episode, it's gonna be exploration. There's a lot of like DIY stuff and how I build things and stuff that I want to put out. But I also really want to explore. I've only been to like 4 or 5 solar systems, and I would love to go explore and check out the rest of the cluster. And I'll bring you guys along with me. So let's check on this. Is it still infinite? It still is infinite, guys. Look at that. All the power in the world. we have power for days. Look, it dropped. It dropped in power. See, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, like, it pays. I was also thinking about using those solar panel things for the Dyson Sphere. But anyway, I'm going to ramble. I'm rambling. I'm going to get off. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care.